Hey Aquarians, welcome to With Love Always Through. My name is Whitney. This will be an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node general Celtic Cross check-in. Okay, this is general, so please take what fits, leave what doesn't. Time, energy, and gender is fluid as always. Okay, if you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button down below, and if you like insight to your own situation, check out the description box for information on personal readings. Alrighty, so let's get you your themes. What themes do we have for Aquarians, please? Whoa. Verbal abuse and overthinking wanted to show. Let's see what we got. Two themes for Aquarians, please. Hold Spirit, tap me into the Aquarius Collective. Show me two themes for Aquarians, please. Show me two themes for Aquarians, please. Okay, to the bottom of the deck, we do have anger and jealousy, followed by happiness, commitment, independent, and spiritual protection. Okay, there's someone's jealousy and anger that is getting in the way of a commitment really taking off here. Okay, I do see that there's a possibility for happiness to be within a commitment, but someone is a bit too no, I'm saying it wrong. The energy that is being directed to that commitment, whether it's from you and your person or from an outsider, is very heavy. Okay, shadow work, seemingly it might be you or your person. We do have divine masculine here. Okay, well, if you are a divine masculine, then it is you, right? If you're not, then you're a divine feminine. I mean, even it could even be your own internal divine masculine that some shadow work needs to be done on, because there's a lot of anger and jealousy there. Okay, so let's see what this is about though. Celtic Cross for Aquarius, please. Celtic Cross for Aquarius. Okay, healing energy. That divine masculine, there goes the Emperor. Ooh, and then the Three of Swords, the Magician, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, right, so this has to do with a relationship. But it seems that there was some betrayal that happened in the past, some mind games as well. And someone is still carrying, it could be the masculine energy, could be the internal masculine energy within yourself too, if you are a female. Okay, but the divine masculine energy within this connection, let me just say that so I'm not confused, is still carrying the pain from what happened. Okay, it could have been a third party situation. It could have just been, a period where one person was dumping their emotional baggage on the next. All right, but the commitment has the possibility for happiness to be there. It's just some release is needed. Heart of the matter, right? The Ace of Pentacles, that commitment, having that stable new beginning. It's like the universe is presenting you with this opportunity, but what is keeping this opportunity from happening is the anger and the jealousy. What's crossing you is the Knight of Wands. So someone in the past was a bit in and out of this connection. They weren't stable. Okay, because the Page of Swords, again, very much non-committal energy, both of these cards. Okay, the Page of Swords itself is somebody who is very fleeting, right? Very reactive. This could be someone who used to check I don't know why I'm getting this, but they used to like check messages a lot, or check you on what type of clothes you wore, that type of energy I'm getting. Okay, recent past, the Seven of Cups, right? So someone had options, or someone is just very desirable, even if they weren't with any other options, right? They are just very much attractive. Whoever this is they're very attractive, even with the Knight of Wands. Possibly have a very athletic body. Okay, What you're hoping for is the Fool. You want that new beginning. You want that happiness. You want to be able to bask in the radiance of the sun. What is coming towards you? The Knight of Cups. It seems a second chance that this is coming. Okay, a second chance at love and happiness and commitment. However, even if it's with a new person, however, you need to let go of the confusion and the betrayal of the past and the anger and the jealousy. How you see yourself? The King of Cups. You have a lot of love in you to give. Okay, you want to be able to share that with someone. How others see you? The Judgment card. People are intimidated by you with the Judgment card. They look to you for guidance, they look to you for support, but at the same time, they're fearful of you being overcritical, is what I'm getting. We will clarify though. Advice from Spirit. The Death card. Okay, so a rebirth needs to happen. Okay, for some of you, this is end of a connection in order to start a new one. For others of you, this is rebirth in a connection, but the past really has to be done with. The ego has to die in order for this connection to truly thrive. Okay, the outcome, 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands to me is a competition card, but I feel in this spread it's chakras being blocked. It's a lot of internal chatter, a lot of internal fights. Queen of Swords, right? Because you're not connected truly from your heart space. Let's clarify though and see what we get. Tell me more about the spread for my Aquarians, please. One more. Thank you. So there is something that is coming towards you with this 3 of Wands, but you're not able to see it because you're still focused on whatever it was that happened in the past. Okay, there is a you're closing off. You have a lot within you, but you're closing off yourself from it. For this person, right? Take how it fits. Ace of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, right? So there is a new beginning that is being presented, but the baggage from the past is still very much present here. I'm just gonna speak as it's you because it's your reading, but please feel free to swap the energy. It's like you're still carrying the pain of the past, so you're very guarded. 9 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords, right, as what is crossing you. You realize that you have to put boundaries in place so people don't come in and out of your life the way how they choose and play with your emotions, which is all well and fine, but I feel like there isn't a balance between your head and your heart anymore. Like you don't know when to let that boundary step in, which is your inner divine masculine, and you don't know when to let that inner divine feminine come out and be loving and caring. Page of Swords is clarified in the root cause with the Hierophant. Right, so this had to do with a connection, but it seems like it was a connection that had a lot of immaturity in it, I would say. A lot of jealousy, a lot of anger. And it was a real committed relationship too. Commitment is seemingly the theme. Recent past with the 7 of Cups and 3 of Cups, right. So there seemingly was an energy of a third party situation here, someone who had options. What you're hoping for with the Fool card, the Everything is Fine card. What you're hoping for is that you could just start anew without having to face what you've been through here with all these swords that you experience, all these pain, all these hurt, and this betrayal. But Spirit is saying that's not possible. You need to do shadow work. Okay? Because your anger and jealousy will stop you from having a good connection. Let's see what clarifies. Knight of Cups is what is coming towards you. Right. That commitment. We literally have the Ace of Pentacles at the heart of the reading. And then the 10 of Pentacles is what is coming towards you, Aquarius. So you could turn this Ace into this 10 with this new person that is coming in. But you can't pretend like everything is fine, like you're not hurt, and just move about and not do healing work. You need to heal. The King of Cups is clarified by the Hanged One as how you see yourself. You feel stuck. You feel like you've sacrificed a lot when it comes to love. Okay. How others see with the Judgment card, the Ace of Cups here. Again, you know, there was a period in time when you were very loving, very caring. But it seems that now people feel like you're just in a space where you're kind of overly critical when it comes to love. You're not as open to it. Advice from Spirit with the Death card is also the Hermit. Okay, there's some alone time that is needed for you, especially since this is two major arcana as the advice from Spirit, so this is very important. There is some alone time that you need to do to go within to heal. If you notice, the King of Cups, look at his clothing, and then look at the clothing of the man who fell off the horse. Right. So there is an ego death that you need to go through in order to really and truly access your emotions from a healthy space, okay? The answers are within you. You might need to turn away the laptop, put away the phone, right? This person has swords in them, but then it's still on the phone. Put away the phone. Do away with screen time for some time to heal yourself, to prepare yourself for this commitment that is coming in. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. I read my spread as a whole. So this is telling me there is a very solid connection that is going to come towards you, possibly a divine masculine energy. But until you do the shadow work that you need to do to let go of the anger and the pain, you're not going to be able to access that happiness that is coming towards you with that commitment, okay? So Spirit wants you to prepare yourself. I'll get two cards on the Five of Wands, King of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Exactly, that's a commitment. You see how many commitment cards you have coming in here? There's someone who's taking action towards you, a manly man, okay? It's not going to be like this little Knight of Wands who's in and out. This is the king, okay? Who's going to want to settle down with you. And if you don't do the internal work that you need to do, you're going to ruin this, because you're going to pick a lot of fights with this person with this Five of Wands here, which is completely unnecessary. Let me get one more on the King of Wands for my Aquarians. You're right. Your ass needs to get in your divine feminine energy for this divine masculine that is coming in. There has to be a balance within you. Put down the burdens of the past, emotional baggage, so that you could accept this divine partnership that is coming in, because one is coming in, okay? All right, so I have some little fortune cookies here that I made. Just advice that Spirit wants you to know, additional messages. I'm gonna pick 3. My eyes are closed, so I can't see, but I do want Spirit to guide my hands. One more, please. What do Aquarius needs to know? Okay. All yellow. Interesting. You got to work on your confidence, your solar plexus chakra. Okay. Because your anger and your jealousy is coming from a place of insecurity, and it's because you've been in a space where they put you as an option a lot, so that did away with your confidence. We understand, but you know, it's time for you to take your power back. We have plan a, ooh, you can see that. Plan a trip and take it. Maybe that's what you need, like a little, this is the wrong way. Like a little, soul searching, okay? By yourself though, with the Hermit card. Appreciate the finer things in life. I love this, I love this, I love this, I love this. Didn't I say with the Hermit card here and this that you need to get away with screen time? Cut back on screen time, literally. That trip that you need to take has to be somewhere where Wi-Fi isn't available, okay? Because you need to. Oh my gosh. See what I'm saying? Where the Wi-Fi isn't available. Look at the next message. Go out into nature. Listen. Okay. All right, Aquarians. Until next time, be blessed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.